Yeah. You think after all these years clean, I'd get my feelings back, right? So why it don't feel like that? It's like God built my heart with a shield attached. Shorty always wanna argue, I can't deal with that. So instead of facing my problems, I walk away. And I leave the relationship in an awkward way. I used to talk about rape like it was funny. And then they raped the woman that was close to me. Now I listen to those tracks and I can't believe that a younger me could lack such compassion and empathy. And I would probably give a kidney just for my female fans, they could forgive me. The younger me would probably think I was soft, but I look back at them days and I know I was lost. Living life without a care in the world. So how could I ever care about a girl when I couldn't even care for myself? Trying to numb the pain, taking every drug on the shelf. How could you forgive me when I can't forgive myself? Thank you for your patience. All these years clean and I'm still isolating. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Shit. Fuck. Run that back. This is a token of my affection. Wrote these thoughts down on this paper while you were resting. As you get older, your life takes a direction. When it comes to my love, no, there's never a question. This is a token of my affection. When you staring in the mirror, don't recognize your reflection. Just know you're gonna be great like you've always been destined. Keep me by your side, you'll never need no protection. Little girl is waking up this morning, going to a stepfather that touched her last night. And she got a smile in front of her mother, sister, and her brother, just like everything is alright when it's not. Baby girl, I wish I was there to make you feel special. I wish I was there to make them respect you. But overall, I wish I could jump to that kitchen table, sit right next to you and protect you. Just know, half of the kids at school are going through the same thing. And it's not your fault, so you can blame him. He's gonna get what's coming to him, cause karma catches up with everybody and it knows what he's doing. How could you selfishly ruin a life and diminish it? There's nothing more precious than a child's innocence. All the issues that stem from mental imprisonment. How could you stand yourself and live with it? I promise you, if I ever catch him, I'ma motherfucking finish him. Come here, nigga.
No, I promise. No, I promise.
This is a token of my affection. Keep me by your side, you'll never need no protection. I'm here to make right what is destined. I love you. You even remember how the shit?
Yeah.
How did it start?
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to where.
Yo, we're doing a skit here. Relax.
Relax, lady. I'm gonna go back to where a mutual friend of ours, I gave him a CD. That's way back. That's like.
Yo, niggas don't even know. Well, we'll get to that.
That's like
we'll
8 years ago, right?
Yes, and I remember it had 2 fire beats. One of them is Ebonics that we used just now.
Facts.
Yeah.
100%.
And the other one is Bang Bang Bidat that I did on the Planet of the Apes shit.
100%.
But I was like, yo, this shit is on a CD. Like, what?
100%.
Like, I need it in emails. It was like, yo, Frank don't email.
Yeah,
he only gives you beat CDs.
That's it.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that, man? All right, so then that happened. I was sitting on those beats for mad long.
Word.
The Ebonics beat I sent to Necro to try to get on.
Word. I remember hearing through the grapevine that you were gonna try to get a couple people on.
I might have even sent it to Immortal Technique. I'm not sure, but that was that's what I had in mind. So boom. So but how did the album come about?
All right, so check it out. This is how it came about. I had the shit with MTV.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, I had to deal with MTV, and they wanted me to get a cast.
Yeah.
So I went
a show. You was gonna get a show.
I had a TV. I had the show. But politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So long story short, short story long. What happened is I'm like, okay, I already picked out 2 people, and I'm like, I need Nems. So boom, so I hit you up. I'm like, yo, I got this situation going on, blase blah. You really didn't believe me at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, because mad niggas coming back. Yo, I got this going on. I got this TV show about to come out. Niggas is lying.
No, but bust this. I remember, son. This is what I told you.
But then you put me in contact with the nigga Ryan. I was like, oh, this nigga's real.
Right. Now, what happened was I was like, yo, I got the show deal. And you was like, this is what you told me. You was like, I got a TV show too, nigga. Gorilla TV on YouTube. And I was like, all right, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I knew I had to let me just get my man to call him, and then he'll get that conference call going on, and then he'll see what it is. So boom. So that went down, right? Okay, then what happened was, all right, we linked up when I was in Crown Heights. I was living in Crown Heights. I was over there on Pacific between Nostrand and New York. Boom, I'm like, yo, we had to do the conference call.
Yeah.
So you was like, yo,
MTV niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
So you was like, all right, boom, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna come through, and we're gonna build on what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Or how we gonna work this out when we gotta talk to these people. So boom, we was building. We was just shooting the shit. You know what I mean? And then you was like, yo, you know what it'd be ill? And I was like, what's that? He was like, yo, your beats are my bars. I was like, yo. I was like, son, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's a great idea, bro. I was like, that's it. Because
originally I had in mind, I was like, yo, we do like 5-6 joints. I figured the TV show was gonna come out. We could drop it at the same time, do a tour, all of that.
Because yo, on the strength, 100%, true story. I was thinking like, yo, if anything, man, like, I gotta do an album for Nems. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I was like, this shit just happened organically like that. Like, you know what I mean? And then boom. Now what happened was time passed, right?
And then you gave me a CD with mad beats.
Nah, but time had passed and you kept here. You was like, yo, hit me these fucking beats.
Yeah, because we was also, and then the show, then you sent me mad beats, and I was like, yo, what am I gonna do with a fucking CD of beats, nigga? It might have been 2016, 2017.
Right.
Like, yo, what am I gonna do with a CD full of beats, nigga? My car don't even got a CD player. I don't got a CD player in my crib. Like, I was like, yo, you gotta find a way to email me these beats, because I can't go to the studio with a CD and record off of it. That's unprofessional.
100%.
Then it took like a couple months. You finally got the beats to me through the email.
Right.
Then I just started going through them like boom. Then the first joint I did was the Tim Boots shit. Boots outside of your head. That was the first one. But once I did that, I was like, yo, this joint is stupid hard. Everybody I played it for was like, yo, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So from that point, fucking like, I just started doing joints, and then you just started sending me more joints through the email. Finally, you caught up with the times, and then it moved from a 6-song shit. Then
it wasn't even that. Nah, bust this. I hit you with 10 joints at first.
Yeah.
And I think you picked like 7.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, I'm going through all the top of the line, and I'm gonna throw Nems all the top of the line. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I'm boom. It hit. It was like, he was like, yo.
Cause I also was recording the album. I was recording my Alpha album. I had like a couple songs done, and I was just like, yo, let me just bang this out real quick. It's gonna be like 6 joints. We're gonna do it mad quick. And then you just kept sending me fire, and I was just like, yo, all right, now I gotta do this. Then it happened to be 10 joints, and then 11. You know what I'm saying? And it just was like, then the show is a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the show is a wrap, and I already was like, yo, you know, now I'm just fucking stuck with this loser. You know what I'm saying? No, but that was like, I really was like, yo, this shit is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, this shit's is fire. It became a main priority because
Word.
in the meantime I did Garbage, and once I did Garbage and I started performing it, then it was like,
you
yo,
know, Garbage was
yeah,
like,
that's it. Like, no matter where I go and perform that shit, everybody's like, yo, where is it? Where can I get it? I'm like, yo, it ain't out yet. Chill, fall back.
you know, I've been
You
in
can't get this shit.
Yo, I've been in certain places and. You know, me being, you know, me having a little name, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I mean? Not there yet, but just having those that know. I remember I was chilling one night. We was having dinner somewhere, and I was with my man, and he hit up some of his peoples, and they came through, and he was like, "Yo, this is the dude that did Garbage," and it was like, "Word, you did Garbage?" You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." You know what I mean? So I was like, that's when I was like, yeah. And then every time I see the footage of you performing it, and I'm like, yo, that's a joint.
That's the joint right there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
like,
the joint. And then I started doing some real joints on there. I'm just like, yo, this is it right here. And then now the shit is finished, and the shit is next level, nigga.
yeah, nah, this album, bro, this is like, this. All right, you know what I'm saying? I've been putting. This is probably my first. This is gonna be my first, you know, joint that I get to do with a rapper. Cause you know, you see how they be skinning?
Yeah.
You see what I'm telling you? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You feel me? Yo, this is gonna be the first joint I do with, like, you know, a rapper. I did the beat tapes and all of that, but. This right here, this is like something really special, man. And it's Brooklyn too.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? And it's Brooklyn. You
That's
know what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? That's
Big
like,
time Brooklyn.
You feel me? And it's Brooklyn too, man. You know what I mean? So like that alone, this is real special to me.
100%.
You know what I mean? This is really special to me.
That's a fact.
And it's like, I've given people beats before. You feel me? And usually, bro, like 9.5 times out of 10, I'm like, yeah, I feel I get the shit back. Son, my word to you. Every joint you sent me back, I was like, you knew the time signatures, you knew like when to come in, you knew what the chorus was. Cause I give somebody a beat, right?
Yup.
I'll give somebody a beat and they be rhyming over the chorus.
Yeah.
I'm like, how don't you know that's a chorus?
Niggas don't even know that neither
feel
because you sent me the joints done already. Like, they wasn't tracked out.
Nah, they was
You
done.
just sent me. It's basically like I had it on a CD.
Exactly.
So what I had to do is I had to figure out, all right, this part is for the chorus. Oh, this got a drop right here. All right, I'm gonna say some ill shit right here, so
Word.
it drops out. So I had to write my rhymes around the beats.
Exactly.
Niggas take the beats and make the beats around the rhymes. I did it the opposite way and
Word.
wrote my rhymes to how the beat was. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? So if this beat had fucking 18 bars. And then the chorus, I had to write 18 bars, and then the chorus, and then I just feel like it sounds grimy because it's supposed to.
Word.
You hear the hisses in it like it's being played on the tape because it's supposed to.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? All the samples, and I chose a lot of the samples that have been done in other songs because you freaked it better than the original songs,
Fact.
but it's also like a
100%.
paying homage to us growing up and the classic joints that was growing up, like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
the thing is, what's crazy, it just happened like that.
100%.
It wasn't
meant to be
we
like
wasn't
that,
like,
no.
yo, we're gonna all right, this is like, all right, we're gonna do like a throwback, we're gonna do like a tribute type. Nah,
at
bro,
all.
this shit just happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This wasn't like, we didn't like premeditate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just happened.
I think that's because both of us, you're a student of the game
True
on the
indeed.
beat making side.
True
I'm a
indeed.
student of the game. Look, just music, not even you on the beat making, just
Right.
a full student. But
Without a
both of
doubt.
us are true students of the game, and I feel like that just made, like, my style is not attributed to one rapper. Like, some niggas don't never leave the house and their whole style sounds like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Because
100%.
they just listen to Jay-Z. They come outside, that's all they rap about because they never did nothing. We from New York, more importantly, Brooklyn.
Word.
And we from the era where you had to be outside to get your name up. Like, we couldn't just spit
There's no
freestyles.
internet. When
Yeah, it
we was
wasn't
coming
none of
up,
that.
there was no
You had to
internet,
be
man.
outside. Like, you had to be outside to
We had
get
to
your
take
name
the
up.
train. We had to get on it. We had to get on that train, man.
All types of shit.
We had to
So
go to the
basically,
city. You know what I
that
mean?
shit
We had
is
to-
just like, yo, The shit is like a homage, however you want to say it, to New York City.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to.
I mean, without being said, because like you could hear it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Without even saying that, like you could hear that from the vocals to the beats to the accent, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got. We show you what we came from.
100%.
In this, you know what I'm saying? Like you could hear it. It's the sound of what we come from. You know what I mean? And not for nothing, this shit is back. This shit,
Full circle.
Thank you. I was just Nems. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Full
This
circle,
shit came
100%.
back full circle, man. So
Niggas is tired of that fucking
exactly
that bullshit
that
now.
bullshit. And I ain't even gonna say mumble shit because like it's way beyond that. Like
Yeah.
it's been bullshit way before that.
100%. And there's bullshit after it.
And it came back full circle, man. So what we do naturally is back in the forefront, man. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing. So we could drop this album now and not be like, damn, man, we're gonna drop this and this shit might not pass through the cracks. It's gonna, it's gonna be in the shadows or certain shit. Nah, because this shit came back full circle.
My whole career, man, everything I've been trying to do right.
Yo, what up? What's poppin'?
It's good.
What up? Let's go, baby.
I True.
All right.
That's my man Nems, my man I True.
That video's fire, my G. Y'all did it right. 3 in 1. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
You gotta keep flipping them original stories
100%.
like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Word. That was dope. I was like, yeah. That's gonna make niggas.
That's a fact.
Yo, play that shit again.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Play that shit again. I watched that shit a couple of times.